Hello and welcome to my channel. This is all new Ford Ranger and you're watching 5 minutes review. Let's go around. Okay, let me start as usual from the boot, but in this case we don't have the boot, so we got something extra. Anyway, that's your keys. Standard Ford key for this kind of car, I will say. Only 2 buttons. Unlock the car and lock the car. Yeah. Very easy, very simple. So let me open the space. So as you can see, you've got 2 sockets, 1 3-pin socket like in home, 230 volt and 12 volt here. So there is no any extra light or something like that. There is no double floor. Let me check dimension. So as you can see, the whole boot is long up to 63.5 inches. That's mean almost 160 centimeters. It's high, I would say maximum till almost 19 inches. That's mean 48 centimeters. And it's wide on the wider side up to a little bit over 58 inches. That's mean 148 centimeters. So let's go inside the car. If you want to jump inside the cargo space, you've got few ways. You can use this place here, also here on the other side, or you can just open it and jump on that door, however you wanna call it. But let me try to do it. Just like that, so easy. Just make 1 step and you will be inside there. Let me check as usual the quality of the handle, but I'm more than sure in this kind of car that's not important. Just look at that. You've got your full size spare wheel there, so that's absolutely great and I love it. So the handle seems to be quite solid. Okay, you've got some movement, but there's enough space for your fingers and they are actually quite big. Yeah, solid, massive handle. Also huge side mirror, if the quality is important on this kind of car. But anyway, it's nice and soft, very soft. I like it, very soft. Here also it's a little bit dirty. That's quite clever. When you want to open the door, you use something like that. Very nice. Here is some hard plastic, and the pocket on the bottom. The seat itself are quite big, has huge headrest, huge side support. By the way, you've got plenty of space for your back. Also, they are very wide on the shoulder level. I like it. The side support on the seat itself is also soft and big, and you've got only manual adjustment. Alright guys, I'm inside the car and let's be honest, this is something completely different compared to the standard car. Pickup is it's like a van. If you like to drive the van, you will like to drive a pickup, but pickup is more comfortable. I will start from amount of space, then the visibility, and I will try to show everything what you can find inside the car. Then I will just jump to through the back and that's all. So if you are watching my channel, you know I'm 193 centimeter tall. If not, please subscribe to my channel. So the driver's seat now is on the lower position and I've got the perfect position behind the steering wheel. Above my head is, I will say, oh my goodness, something like even 8 or 9 fingers, so it's absolutely fine. There's lots of room for everyone actually. On the front of my knee is also, on this side is lots of room. Here also, just pay attention, the middle tunnel is quite wide, but it's very low and I've got plenty of room for my leg, especially here. Pay attention how it's created. It's completely different from both sides. That's mean here is more space for my leg. I love it. There is also lots of space for my feet there. beautiful. Okay, let's talk about the visibility. The camera now is on my eye level, and that's what I see around myself. Yeah, look at through the back, you don't see much. Okay, the back window is quite big and you've got brilliant visibility through the back, but if you want to park the car, that will be a bit a problem. So the side mirror are huge from outside, from inside, and also the view is absolutely brilliant. You see everything what you want to see from both sides. I just love it. This mirror here is on the perfect level for me, because usually I'm complaining about this mirror. Usually it's very low and you've got visibility like that. Okay, in this case, there you go, lots of brilliant visibility below the lower part of the mirror and lower part on the windscreen part. And also, as you can see some piece of the bonnet, I would say over half of the bonnet, so absolutely great. That's the handle, but for what? For the driver? Nah, or maybe on the off-road. So the steering wheel is on the standard size, I will say. Is a properly round steering wheel without any cat on the top or the button. There's something like a piano block, I don't know for what, but okay. Of course, it's multifunctional, and you've got huge screen on the front of you, which I will show you in the next few seconds, and also huge screen here. Yeah, that's quite interesting. And also look at the design of the air vents, quite fancy. Yeah, all of them are on the same shape, on the same size. The dash is made of hard plastic, okay, and it's not very long, it's actually short. So the A-pillars on both sides, they are not very wide, I would say, and also I would say the visibility is great. Look at the design of the handle. If that will be on the half centimeters on the left side, will limit your visibility, but in this case it's actually perfect. So below the touch screen, you've got your air condition panel with a physical button, which I like, and also physical knobs. Below that, a USB standard USB port C induction charger. Got two cup holders. That's your gear stick from automatic transmission. Electric brake. That's your drive modes, which I will show you in the next few minutes. Okay, you've got huge armrest, which is made of hard plastic. I don't know why. You can open it, and you've got another 12-volt socket, and you've got huge compartment here. Here also you've got something like a compartment for, I don't know for what, and average size, I will say, compartment. All right, and the seat, let's talk about the seat once again. As I mentioned before, they are very wide and they are quite comfortable. Only one objection about the, come on Ford. All right, so let's turn on the car. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah. Okay. That's nothing new, of course. You've got digital clocks on the front of you, which all information what you need. It's quite easy, simple. That's absolutely fine. You don't need anything else, to be honest with you. You can see on which gear you are. You got the P, parking, reverse, neutral, drive, and M1, which is manual, and you can just change the gear here. Okay. I can feel like the car wants to drive. Okay, go back to the parking. You can check everything. So that's about your off-road status. If you know how to do it, you can just play with that. But let's be honest, most people buying this kind of car only to drive on the standard road, because they just like it. They like this kind of car. This screen here, quite big, lots of information also. With Apple CarPlay, you've got Android, of course. So what else you've got here? You've got something else? No, just media, phone, radio, Android, user. Actually, that's what you need. Sound, font, driver, general. Yeah, some I understand on the standard car, modern car, you got lots of the features, but let's be honest, you never play with that, never, especially. So that's your view. That's the view from the back. That's the view also from the back, but let's change the gear for reverse. And as you can see, the line works together with the steering wheel, so that's absolutely great. Drive modes, the graphic is actually great. So as you can see, there is plenty of option. Sand, mud, slipper, even throwing something, eco and normal. I'm not sure if someone driving this kind of car on eco mode. Let me know in the comment below if you would like to drive this kind of car on eco mode. That's quite strange, yeah. All drive modes has different graphic also on the main screen here. You see, that's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So if you are a fan of this kind of stuff, you can drive. But let's be honest, most of the owner of this kind of car using the car only on the normal mode, on the normal road. Let's check the sun visor without any extra light. Okay. Also, you've got the storage for the sunglasses and ordinary lights, or yeah, no, LED light. So that's absolutely great. Here's the same story, only mirror without any extra light. Okay, so and I think that's all about the front. Okay, let's go through the back. Let me start from the door. Doors are made from hard plastic. Only the armrest is nice and soft, like at the front, and I love it. Unfortunately, sitting behind myself, I don't have many space for my leg, so unfortunately, if the driver will be smaller, I will find lots of room. The back side of the front seat is made of nice soft material. You've got one pocket, another pocket, something like storage. I'm more than sure, maybe on the higher version or different one, you will find here air vents, and you've got two sockets, one 12-volt socket and 230. So that's standard home socket. Here we go. And you've got huge middle tunnel. And let's be honest, the back seat is actually created for two adults, and I don't know why I can't open that armrest. I was more than sure there's the armrest, but I cannot do anything with that. Also, if you are looking for more room, or actually for the tools, you will find them exactly here. And if you're looking for more space, you can do something like that. Alright, let's take a look under the bonnet, which is quite heavy and quite big. All details about the engine you can see right now on your screen, and I can say here you can put quite big engine with lots of power. Alright guys, and that's all about Ford Ranger. Please let me know in the comment below what you think about this car, what you think about my review. As usual, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself and your four wheels, and see you next time.